Okay, I'm just gonna start recording from here for YouTube. Sorry, we've missed quite a bit of the story because I forgot to record for YouTube, which happens quite often. Um, but yeah, so
I
we're in
didn't
this
want the
museum
mud.
now. Oh, that one we've already done.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
I wasn't leaving.
How do I get to this stuff from Francis Drake?
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Ah, that belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
What is a scrying mirror?
It's rather like a crystal ball, and you can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
It didn't look anything like the coyote stone. This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. He never liked it, though. Said there were angels in the mirror and devils in that stone.
Can I take a closer look at Dee's mirror, please?
No, you cannot. That's why the cabinet is locked. They tried some newfangled interactive scheme. And you can guess what happened. Bloody kids ran off with half the exhibits. Hands-on experience, my foot. In my days, it was hands off, I ask you. What did kids know about ancient Mayan civilization? Nothing.
Can you tell me something about the jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've already... Oh, never mind.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tizatlic... I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me. This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier.
Okay.
What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
What can you tell me about the jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Professor Roubillier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Can you answer me some questions about the jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way. It's gone.
Oh,
Some
no.
half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while.
Thought it wasn't an interactive display anymore.
We're miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was
Oh,
too
so we're
much
stuck
of a
in here?
coincidence that Roubillier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared.
Oh, they think it was
I didn't
Roubillier.
have time for their crack security team to finish that tea. I had to get after him.
We can't leave.
I'm sorry, miss, but I shall have to ask you to stay.
Oh, but surely you don't suspect me of stealing the stone?
No, but you will have to make a statement to the police. You're a witness.
Oh, take the key from the cabinet. But he's there.
The key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key.
Wait, what was that? Oh, and take what's inside. Okay.
The key unlocked the case.
No.
I locked the
No, that's not what I wanted.
The key unlocked.
Cabinet. Ah, there we go.
I locked the case again.
Okay.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess, moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
It must have been Oublier.
Huh! Begging your pardon, but he's a man of letters. A professor.
So was Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit. Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
There we go.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast. The doors were securely locked. I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
Yes, we got out. Big brain. Meanwhile, back at Ketch's Landing.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective. That might come in useful in ticklish situations. It was firmly attached to the desk. March 20th, 1670 fix. In gauged frigate off Fan Falvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The
That's what I
passage
never
went on to
understood.
add that
Why
Ketch had got
years
wind
ago
of the
did they
approach of a
use
fleet of English
F's
ships.
as
It seemed
S's?
the new governor had not shared his predecessor's
Like, I don't
views on
get, like,
Ketch's activities.
the
They were
old
out for his
writing or
blood.
something. I don't
Sailed
get
to
it.
that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle? The ship looked too fragile to touch. Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Surprise!
What the fuck? Because of Kiss? What? Why is there a child trapped in a
What
chest?
the? Who are you?
I'm Emily,
What were you doing in there, Emily?
hiding. What are you doing?
This is Emily! This is
Grown-up
the
stuff.
freaking
Grown-ups?
child!
I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
That
I'm
Rio, they
George.
made the thing up
Pleased
that
to meet
Rio
you,
is gonna
Jules.
play.
George.
Jaws?
Jeez.
Make your mind up.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad. Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Would you like to play darts?
No,
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
that's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
What the fuck?
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
She's like, I'm not interested in it unless it's magic.
I bet you can't keep this piece of coal in your mouth for the next half hour.
Could too. I could keep it in my mouth for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah? Go on then. Prove it.
Don't want to. And if you try to make me, I'll tell Aunt Mina.
What a creepy kid.
Okay. I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what? The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
What you doing, Jaws?
I'm putting this old map on the desk
What you doing that for, Jaws?
because it was obviously intended to fit in this recessed area.
How'd you work that out?
It's obvious.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I've put the feather back. Are you happy now?
Don't you want to steal it anymore?
For the last time, I didn't steal it.
That's your word against mine, and I'm the one with the dimples.
Oh, okay. Let's look at the portrait.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
Hard a port, bosun!
Aye, aye, Captain Stobart.
She cannot take it, Captain! My lad's dead. Abandon ship!
Is that Star Trek? Is he referencing Star Trek?
2 bells and all's well!
Pirates were cool. It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Yow!
I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
Try talking to the Rio? The Rio? Does look like a cool museum though.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Oh, we need to go and get her to give me Catch's Cross. Never mind.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me. Stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
What would you
Give
trade
it to me,
for that
child.
cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
She wouldn't have been interested.
A dart?
She wouldn't have... She wouldn't have been interested. She wouldn't have been interested. She wouldn't have been in...
Maybe we need to go out and talk to Rio. No, go back this way.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Thank God this game has hints, though, honestly. It's like me playing Nancy Drew. They don't give you hints. And I just can't. Nancy Drew is so hard.
The cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
What you got there?
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Yes, we got the conch. That was quite easy. I thought that would be so much harder to get the conch off of him.
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
Yay!
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there.
Where's the lantern? Oh, the lantern. Uh-huh.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truce.
And then the cross here.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the penholder. Before you ask, I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull. That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
Solve an ancient puzzle which points me to Ketch Island. Oh, talk to Maria. Okay. Do I need to bring this stuff with
I wasn't going
me?
to take the cross out of...
Oh, okay.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather?
Zombie.
You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors. Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. Least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Fell in the water.
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister. Come on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No thanks. I'm staying right here.
Oh, come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Zombie. Why does he say
I thought
zombie?
there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there. The cliff was steep, too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
Um.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Rest it, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, We're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. He was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. He used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
What the heck?
There was nothing else.
What? Wait. Oh, the boat.
Leo's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle. Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no problem. You planning on catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock. Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Leo.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
Meanwhile, back in London.
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow,
I'm really cold.
in an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Maybe I went to a disused London Underground station. Okay.
The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing. A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard. It looked just like the modern one. The date on the poster was before I was born. The machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate. The slot was much too thin for my fingers. The blade was too thick for the narrow slot. The tray was empty. The cup was empty. The machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago. It might have been a nice souvenir if it hadn't been torn and dirty. I'd probably break my neck if I climbed over the slippers, or worse, a heel. It was too dangerous to start walking along the tracks. I remembered what always happened to Wile E. Coyote when he did that. A warning sign saying high voltage convinced me to leave the lights alone. The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly, and then held firm. My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack. The blade of the dagger was too thick to get into the narrow crack.
Hmm.
The slot was much too thin for my fingers. There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip. I pushed the hair clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine. I pulled out an old English penny.
Weighing machine. Ah, the weighing machine.
I put the old penny into the slot, the needle twitched rustily and the machine spat out a card. I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick card between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Oh, these are, it's like hogs. It's like, oh, how do I get through this glass frame? Oh, right, I'm gonna use this ring to cut the glass.
The train was my ride out of there. I could worry about not having a ticket when I got to the docks.
Okay, what can we pick up? Let me find branch.
If I jumped, I could just about reach the branch. Climbing the tree wasn't going to help any in this situation.
Is that a warthog? Oh, a boar.
The boar's expression said, "Forget it, Stobart."
What reed? Be sure to pick up the reed. Reed? Maybe that's the wrong exit. Yeah, let's just go the other one.
Nothing, I mean nothing, would possess me to step into that swamp.
Okay. The netting. No. Where is this reed? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, so when you find the lair, no, read.
I'd seen it done in movies. The hero eludes his foe by hiding underwater, breathing through a hollow reed until it's safe to come out. I was glad I didn't have a foe to elude.
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Ah, okay, okay.
The end of the reed had been neatly bitten off. Now I knew what was living in there. A long-toothed, snarling, furry wild thing.
Okay, and then we need to exit and go back to the place with the boar. Okay, and the boar should be here. Yeah.
The boar looked determined to stop me from getting past.
Oh, combine this with this.
The dart fitted snugly into the reed. Great. I was tooled up and dangerous.
Dodge the wild boar on Ketch Island. Okay.
The creeper just came away from the rock as I pulled it. No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance of getting up there.
Hmm.
The marker clipped firmly onto the net. There was no point in tying the net and marker to the creepers near the bottom of the rock. The creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
No, wait, what? Combine the net and the marker with the creeper. Oh, with the creeper. Okay.
Great. I'd created some sort of creeper marker fishing net assembly. Sometimes I terrify myself with my creative genius. I'd successfully got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized.
Find your way to Camelsholm Hill, so we're gonna need to really try with the exits here. Okay, we're back to where we started. Um, hmm. I think we went the wrong way. Okay. I think we need to go this way. Oh, okay, this is the way we came back out. So which way can we go?
Climbing the tree.
We walk this way, this way. Okay, I think I'll go the other way and see what happens. Go this way. God damn it. So these are secret, so maybe you can go... Can you go this way? No? Hmm. I don't know. I might just save for now and then... We're 76% through it though. That's pretty good. I think we did pretty good today. And we got quite a lot of it done. My brain cannot comprehend that right now. But I'll stop recording for YouTube too.